Now, this is the fly I'm going to be tying. Basically it's a sedgehog, or a hedgehog, whatever you want to call it. Now, you can see it's got legs. This is a golden olive version, just with a fluorescent orange tail. Now, it's a simple fly to tie, but it's a good pattern. It's very good in the UK and especially Ireland. This works extremely well. And the main size is 10s and 12s. There's a 10 there, obviously a much bigger fly. Now, the materials reasonably simple. Got some dyed deer hair, a nice golden yellow, which is a roe deer I've dyed. Dubbin is actually a blend. I've used a Salar, this is a salmon dubbin, which is a great blend mix. It's called Nasty Rusty. But I add into a bit of golden olive. You'll see there I've blended it in. So you got golden olive seals for our SLF, you can blend into it. For the legs I'm using the pre-knotted pheasant tail legs from Vineyard. These are the dyed orange. Basically that's it. Tail, I'm using the Glo-Brite number 7 floss. Now it's a thin floss, you'll see there. Now I basically roll it around my fingers 10 times. So I've got 10 strands there or so, and then simply brush it. Now, hook choice can be a straight hook, or in this case I like to tie them on curved hooks. So this is like the super grub, super heavyweight, depending what you want to use. There's a lighter wire grub hooks if you want it to sit a wee bit higher, but this is the hook I like. Thread choice, I'm just using the uni thread. To suit the colour of the fly, I'm using the yellow, an 8O. Just go run the wax through to get it started. Start at the eye, just come down at 3-4 mil or so. We're tying the tail on the way down just to save a bit of bulk. You can do this as long as you're nice and tight. Just catch it on the top. We just wind it down. I like to flatten it out slightly as I wind down, keeping it on the top. So basically just slightly by the barb of the hook when you let the thread go. We turn underneath to lock it. Tail length round about half the body length. There. Now we're tying some of the deer here, small bunch of deer here at the back. Trim that away. You're looking at the length of the body, just over the back, so twice the tail length. So we get that in my finger and thumb. And then we trim. Just catch these ends in, pinch them with your fingers. Make sure they're tied in nice and tight. That's fine. Get some of our dubbin. Then we slightly dub it on. Then we wind up, or push up, sorry. Now this tidies the body, obviously, it tidies these ends. Just make sure where you're starting is right at the tail and wind up. Now that's about maybe 2 and a bit mil. And then we just repeat this process. Just work our way up. As many times as you like, how heavy, depends on how heavy you want the fly. I usually work about sort of 4 bunches or so, in the style that I'm tying. Again, we're doing the same again. The length of the wing, you want it to slightly less, as you can see it's, as you work up. The shape of the hook will give you that nice curve that you're looking for. And again, make sure you tie that in. Tiny bit of dubbin. Now these flies can be easily ginked up, used as a dry, but pulled through a good wave, windy day, stuff like that, they work extremely well. It's up to yourself how you actually want to fish them. Again, another bunch. It says just slowly work our way up. There's our taper there, you can see the angle. So we get that in our finger and thumb. If you're having issues, usually it means you've got too much deer hair. Better to spread it out. Just tap it with my finger here. And you can stack it if you want, it's another thing. That's a good bit, so a good bit of deer hair there, so again, back to our dubbin. So that's 3 bunches so far. We're coming up to the last bunch here, but before we put that on, I'm going to put some legs. So we've got our legs here, so I'm looking for 6 legs. So we bring them 90 degrees from the stem of the feather. You'll see the tips of the points I've lined up. what I'm doing here is I'm just counting. I've got my 6 legs, take them away. I want 3 down either side of the body, and then make a space. So I'll get 3 either side, looking at the shape, and that's fine. Length, you want to be able to see the legs, so you want to at least by the back of the hook. Just pinch these on, a wee bit of wax on my thread, nice and tight, and you can see how they're sitting there. Now this is where you can either have like a deer hair like head, or like in this case I've been putting dubbing in the front, just like that. So you can tie it like that, or you can tie it like the hedgehog, which basically has some cut ends of deer hair, and tie it up to yourself. I'm going to show you what it's like. So there's our deer hairs on the top again, in the angles. It's the hook that's giving you that shape as well. So we hold, come round a couple of turns, tighten up, nice and tight with a couple more, and then we can bring the thread through to the front, and then we can whip finish. So I'm going to show you this style and the other, so you can do both. So then all we have to do is bring out the cut ends, an angle cut from the bottom up, depending how long you want it. You can have it up here if you wish, but say maybe 2 to 3 mil away. Just tap it with your finger. That nice head there, so you've got your like elk hair type style. You see, it's a nice, easy fly. You just have to be patient. It takes time, obviously, building up the wing. And there we are. And that's basically a golden olive hedgehog. Nice pattern, nice colours, the leggy style. You can have them with legs, without legs, it's entirely up to yourself. But you'll not go far wrong with that. And then to finish it off, you touch a varnish just in there, don't be shy with it. Just make sure the eye is free of any varnish, using your dubbing needle or whatever you have. And there we go. And that's your golden olive hedgehog. Nice pattern. So I hope you enjoyed that.